Hai guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kali ini kita akan berbicara tentang user experience menggunakan tablet ini ya, seperti video sebelumnya. Saya udah unboxing dan sekarang saya sudah pakai ya kurang lebih beberapa minggu ya guys. Jadi sesuai nama channel saya, Active English Learning, so mostly I use this gadget to improve my English ability using apps, yeah. And then you can see this. I am using Duolingo to improve my English ability. So I really recommend this apps Duolingo for you to start learning any language in the world, yeah, because Duolingo has um, a good appearance, yeah, a good what you can say interface with these apps, a lot of animation, and have some supporting sentence that will make you more encouraged to get to learn English without any frustration at all. Okay, so let's get started. So now I am ready. Yeah, I am already in the unit 4. So let's get started. Nah, ini ada mulai ya. Nah, you can see. Nah, so I really recommend you to use this. This application will not make you fluent at all, but this will good start for you to learn English. Okay, XP happy hour. Dapatkan ekstra 5 XP dari tiap pelajaran. Okay, so how to learn more, I can say more effectively by using Duolingo. First, you have to download it and then you play, and then don't forget to repeat the sentence like this one, ball. Yeah, you can push it again and then the sound will come out, ball. And then we choose one of this character. Which one is ball? This one. Okay, tekan periksa dan lanjutkan. Then yeah, I really like the character from the Duolingo. They have different sound, different character. They have different also in dialect. Yeah, like this one. This name is her, yeah. Her name is Zara. She has I can say that like a childish character. She is very cheerful. Yeah, as you can see, she is wearing hijab, but it's nggak sepenuhnya tertutup, tapi okay lah. Tapi as we can see that the character is quite easy to read that Zara is a cheerful girl, and the sound from Zara is like this. Nah, find the ball. Apa artinya? Temukan bola. Cari bolanya. Kemudian ketika kita tap periksa, maka dia akan mengeluarkan ekspresi yang ya cukup interaktif. The good interactive expression, as we can say, the response from the character is very nice and make you improve or encourage to join and to continue the lesson from this app. And the lesson is very very easy, super super easy. As you can see from the channel like AJ Hook, yeah, he suggested the most important thing in learning languages is start from the simple one, like say word by word or maybe a sentences, sample sentence, and then it will make your brain start to think in English, and you become more fluent and fluent as your brain is what can we say, well merged or well overwhelmed with the English material. So as you can see, this is team. How to pronounce it? You can click this button, team, and then we choose the picture that consists the meaning of the theme. This one. It's easy, but your brain is start to think in English without even you trying anything. So we can hear it again. Our team lost. Tim kita atau tim kami kalah. It's simple, but it makes your brain start to thinking in English, how to translate it in right way. So it will be make you start to think in English, and then you gradually you can be maybe you can speak, even you are not fluent enough like a native speaker, but you gradually can improve your ability in speaking. You can deliver your thought to the others. So it's very good, I think. Player, pemain ya. So I really recommend you to use this application. So like unintentionally, you really not unconsciously, you finally get your English brain. You can say in English without the process of translation in your brain, because when we do translation in our brain, it will make your speaking delay so much, and it makes your partner or your the person you talk to will feel it will feel like is that just uncomfortable ya, nggak nyaman jadinya. Jadi apa yang bikin komunikasi itu nyaman kan karena kita bisa mendeliver tanpa harus berpikir terlalu panjang. Karena ketika kita berpikir terlalu panjang, it means that we don't have good vocabulary. We have not good ability to arrange or to create our thought in the language. It will make the orang yang kita ajak ngobrol I forgot how to make it in English. Orang yang kita ajak ngobrol itu ngerasa nyaman gitu ya. Kalau misalkan kita terbata-bata kan, even in Indonesia, when we heard that it's not fluent enough, so we feel like we have to stop as soon as possible the conversation like that. Okay, the path. What is the path? Jalur. Okay, it's very good. Maybe I will give the link how where I buy this gadget, Galaxy Tab A8 2019 ya, 2019. Ada masalah di touchscreen, tapi nggak masalah karena pennya masih sangat berfungsi optimal. Oke, the players. Jangan lupa ada S, berarti harus katanya majemuk atau jamak deh. Para pemain. Biasanya ada tambahan kata itu ya kalau di Duolingo. So we have put that word to make it perfect translation. Oke, lanjutkan. This team has good players. Yeah, you can repeat how the intonation of the speaker. Yeah, even if he is a boy, we can just repeat how the intonation, how he speak, and it will really increase your pronunciation and also the way you think in English. Let's see. I forgot the sentence. This team has good players. Also, if you hear not very clear, you can choose this one, the turtle voice. It means the speed of the voice from the character will be make it slower. So when I push this team has good players. So every word by word are spoken. Word by word is spoken very clearly, so we can suggest the correct words to fill these blanks. Oke, jadi kita langsung periksa, lanjutkan. Dan ini menyenangkan ya. We only spend about 5 minutes, 5 until 6 minutes, not very long in any session, but that kind of exercise makes you get into English without any conscious. Kamu nggak sadar tiba-tiba kamu udah belajar bahasa Inggris gitu kan. We like sport. Kami menyukai olahraga. Oke. Periksa. I want to go for a walk. Dan ini bagus ya. The sentence is very clear. Not complex sentence ya. This is the simple one, and you can use this phrase in everyday life ya. So it's not it only fit only in several occasion, but it will fit in almost situation. I want go for a walk. You can say this in every condition when you want to go for you don't know how where to go there. You just can say I want go for a walk. Nah, ini gampang gitu ya. Saya ingin pergi jalan-jalan atau berjalan. Saya ingin pergi berjalan. Oke. Periksa. Bagus. Nah, hal-hal sepele seperti ini lucu gitu ya. Jadi we are unconsciously we are engaged with the game, engaged with the material. So unconsciously we finally learn English, and your brain starts to think in English without any hard things ya, tanpa susah-susah gitu ya. Mungkin nanti bahasa Inggris saya juga bakal lebih gampang lagi ya. Oke, lanjutkan. He went up the steps slowly. Dia pergi perlahan. Dia jalan berjalan perlahan. Bahkan kalau misalkan kita nanti ada kesalahan, nanti dia akan mengoreksi. Coba kita lihat. Oh, salah. Dia menaiki tangga itu. Oh, steps itu artinya tangga ya. Dia menaiki tangga itu perlahan. Dan ini nanti akan diulang lagi ya. It will be repeat again. The false answer, the wrong answer will be repeat again, and we can mengisi ya, fill the blanks with this one. Dia menaiki tangga itu perlahan. Jadi biasanya the itu diketambahkan kata itu. Jadi dia menaiki, went up itu berarti menaiki tangga itu perlahan. Oke. Langkah, step. Nah. Lanjutkan. Nah, ini bagian atasnya ya. Ini perjalanan kita masih panjang dan tadi setiap kali ada kesalahan hatinya akan berkurang. Ya, jadi dia ngomong apa? This is a very important step. Kalau nggak yakin bisa diputar lagi. This is a very important step. Maka kita periksa. Benar. Jalur. Path. Don't forget to use like suara angin tuh ya. Path. Itu ya, kayak suara sa. Apa nih? Oke, ini adalah pairing ya. Kita memasangkan. Olahraga berarti sport. Kuning yellow. Terbaik best. Salah wrong. Murni pure. Oke, kayaknya segitu dulu. Nanti akan dilanjutkan ke video selanjutnya. Pokoknya use Duolingo. It will very useful for your language ability, especially for me. I'm trying to be more actively using English. So this one is, I think, one of the best English learning application. And also with this gadget, Samsung Tab A8 2019, it really helps me to learn Duolingo in the bigger interface ya. Okay, thank you for watching. Maybe I will make the video once a week. I hope you enjoy, and mostly I enjoy this video. Okay, terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.